And now, a very important message from the one and only, the revolutionary, innovative, fantastic, worldwide, Paul Kazarosian.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season 1, Episode 1 of the BAD Aquatics podcast, presented by Big 3 Productions. I'm your host, Paul. Sitting to the right of me is Mr. Ryan Thomas Quirk.
What's up, guys?
Next to him, Camden Cardamone.
What up?
Across from him, Benny.
Hello.
And last and certainly not least, Alex P.A. Taliensky. So, guys, how's everyone doing? Ryan, how you been?
I've been good. Yeah, I just finished up a little job at a child's camp. Yeah.
A child's camp.
Working with children all the time.
You work with children.
I love children.
You love children. Okay. Ryan, tell us a little more about this.
Yeah, so I work with children between the ages of 5 and 7.
Wow.
I watch them
That's a good
dress.
age.
I watch them undress.
Okay. Someone could take that widely out of context.
I help them dress. I help them undress.
We're talking about hockey.
Yeah, hockey.
We are talking about hockey. Okay.
Hockey equipment. Yeah, it's good. No,
So
I like-
wait,
I
you
like little
wait,
kids.
you help them put on their jock straps?
If they need it, yeah.
Oh, it's
So
always
if
been
they-
a dream of mine.
Okay. Good that we got to know Ryan a little bit. Camden, what you been doing? What you been up to?
Last week I was in New Hampshire. Today I went to my friend Paul's house and I watched a movie. That's all I did.
Okay, Benny.
Wait, did you watch a movie at Paul's house?
Yeah. It was called The Great Wall.
Yes, and I have something
Matt
interesting.
Damon. Yeah.
Benny, what about you? What have you been up
Oh, I
to?
love Matt Damon.
It's not.
No, he was in The Martian.
He was in The Martian.
He's from
Okay.
Boston, by the way.
Really?
A lot of
Yeah,
good actors
yeah.
are from Boston, hometown.
So is Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Ben Affleck.
John
that's his name.
Krasinski.
Yeah, yeah.
BJ. No fuck.
Okay, Alex, tell us what you've been up to. Heard you went to a show.
What the fuck?
What? Oh, Benny, Mr. Kanishi. What have you been up to?
Why'd you skip me?
I just forgot, Benny. I just wanted to get on with it.
Wait, what? My day?
Yeah, yes, Benny. Don't lean back on this. You're gonna hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex. How's it been for you? How's it been going?
Well, I've had a very, we could say busy, we could say a busy summer, we could say a lot of, working on a lot of new music, meeting a lot of new people, going a lot of different
Oh yeah, a
places.
lot of meet and greets for
Right,
PA.
right.
You trying to go
I
global?
wouldn't say meet and greets, I would say just, learning the industry, learning the game as I go along.
you're student of the game.
Student in the game,
Student of the
correct,
game.
right.
Okay.
EP coming soon, by the way. Many big things coming soon, be ready.
That's a really shameless plug. Very shameless.
It's okay.
That's fine.
So, I had this topic I thought about, and we were watching the movie called The Great Wall.
Yeah.
Right? So, thousands of years ago when the pyramids were built, do you really think they were built by the people back then?
Aliens.
Let's be honest here. Do you really think people thousands of years ago
No, it's
would have built
actually
those
aliens.
I think they built it themselves.
You think
I
so?
think they built themselves.
What'd you
No,
think?
cats
They,
are
like,
aliens.
snapped
No,
it?
listen.
No, cats are aliens and they came to Earth from, like, the spaceships.
Cats
No,
are
that's why the
aliens?
Egyptians worshipped them.
You think so? You think
Yes.
cats built the pyramids?
Yes.
What about
No,
the
with their
idea?
alien technology.
I think they're human built.
No, what if they're human built? But what about the idea
What
that?
if the cats helped them? But they also...
What
Right.
about the idea that thousands of years before that, humans were more advanced than we are now, and they just re-evolved? Like there's the really
Re-evolved.
listen. A bunch of smart people built the pyramids, right? And then eventually, all the people that knew what was going on died out, and then all the dumb people just outbreeded the smart people.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they have modern technology? They just built some big shit, but there's nothing to do in there. It's just tombs.
Yeah, but
It's
you
not
know how
anything
intricate
technological.
the pyramids are.
Yeah,
You know how
I
hard
that-
it is to build those.
Yeah, it's hard, but if you have a lot of people and a large supply of limestone, which is what they did, all you need is just
From the
slaves and
quarries.
manual labor. That's it.
From the
It would take a
quarries.
long
It's
time.
not that
but
easy, man.
No, it would take a
Yeah,
long
it's
time,
not
but
that hard.
they did.
hard.
It did take a long time. It wasn't like they built it in a couple of days.
I'm just saying, it's
took a
an
long time to build it.
interesting thing to think about that humans have re-evolved over time.
I
Possible.
just don't
Why?
see it.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
There's
You don't
just
think-
no
you don't
evidence
think-
for it.
You don't think it's possible
No,
at
yeah,
all?
the Renaissance and then the Dark Ages.
No, the dark. It was like the
Yes.
same shit.
That was right after.
That's just because there were lost texts and stuff like that.
I know.
Yeah. That's not like re-evolution. It's just basic
Okay.
knowledge.
Oh, you're saying that the Egyptians were more like smart than us?
No, I think it's a possibility that there was a certain amount of people on Earth that were very evolved, but there wasn't enough
Like
of
more
them.
than us?
And then they died out, and then the people that like there's more in this world right now. There's more dumb people than there are smart people,
Okay.
right?
It depends on what you think
Depends
is dumb
on what
and
you
smart.
think, yeah.
But you know, the subjective definition of smart. So theoretically, if more of the dumb people outbred the smart people,
Okay, so are you saying
Eventually-
are you saying that the Egyptians, the people who built the pyramids, are more advanced than us now?
I don't know if they were, but I think it's
They
like
obviously weren't.
What if we get
We've
really
built-
hypocritical
yeah,
here
like
and talk
shit,
about
that's
time
like-
travel? Because in all the millions years past, there's no way time travel will never be invented. What if time travel is invented millions of years ago? A group of people came back, created the pyramids,
Back to the Future.
created the pyramids and went back to.
maybe I don't know. I'm just saying you have to look at you have to look at the possibility of all these theories.
Yeah,
You know what
no,
I
I
mean?
agree.
Ryan,
No,
No.
you just
All
think
you need, listen, the pyramids are a fantastic structure, but it's just a big, like, triangle. I know it's very,
No.
like, even... sometimes-
what?
There's like carvings in it that are
Yeah.
extremely
Carvings, wow. There were fucking carvings, like, thousands and thousands
But have
and
you
thousands
seen
of
them?
years ago.
You think
And
slaves could just
paintings.
make that?
I
You
think
slaves could just make
artists
that?
could make that, yeah.
Mummies. Also.
Mummies. It's just a giant, like, tombstone.
Just-
or to,
you
like,
won't
worship
even-
gods. It just took a long time, a lot of
No, it was
steps,
a
a lot of manual
tomb,
labor.
not to worship them. It was
And
just
they
a
also,
tomb.
they had, like, limestone quarries next to there, so they didn't have to move them
No,
far.
it was down the river.
Yeah, down there or whatever.
You don't think that there's a possibility that thousands of years ago
No,
there
I
was
don't.
I do,
there
I
was
do.
listen
I
listen
agree.
let me
It's
let me
very possible.
I think anything's possible. I think what's
let
more
me
likely-
let me get through my point.
That's not what you're
that
asking now.
that thousands of years ago there was a certain select of humans that were very advanced and knew how to build these pyramids with certain machines. They eventually died out, and the people that didn't know how to do this just sort of like took credit for
I
it.
have another question then.
Like the
Then
dumb
where's-
people came like the
then
people
where's the
came
evidence for the machines?
I don't know,
Why
maybe it
wouldn't
got
they
lost.
build? Why wouldn't
maybe
they
it
build
got
something
lost.
more advanced?
That's a pretty advanced piece of work.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything.
A
It's
machine
just a
isn't
big
necessarily
structure.
just technology, Ryan. A pencil is a machine.
Maybe
Yeah.
they got stuck in the past.
They had
and
machines
and they
to
wanted to
move
build
shit.
something cool before
If
they
a
died.
pencil is like a machine,
I mean,
they
they
had
had
machines to do
crates.
shit. Yeah, they had crates. They had like different things
They
to
had
like
barrels.
slide. Yeah,
Yeah.
barrels. Yeah, fucking boats.
No, they had sleds. That's how they
Yeah,
carried the
sleds, yeah,
blocks.
that's how they carried the blocks.
Okay. I just thought that was
Sleds
an
and slaves.
interesting idea. Apparently Ryan is fair.
But I think it is.
I think you're one of the dumb people in the world, Paul.
if
I'm
I
gonna
if
have
I
to-
gave you an
Hey,
axe,
hey,
He's definitely one of the smart
I'm gonna
ones.
have to agree with Ryan on that.
if I gave you let's think about this. If I gave you an axe and I dropped you in the woods, how long is it before you send me an email?
A long ass time.
Exactly.
No, he just
And
walks out
did
of
the
the woods
Egyptians
and gets
send you an
his
email?
phone.
No.
Or just uses
Ryan, you're taking my point too literally. Thousands of years ago, there was millions of less people than there are today. Okay,
If they went
you,
back
you
in
won't
time,
listen.
there's-
You won't say there's a possibility that there was a select group of people that knew how to do all this stuff, and the workers, the people that had no idea what were going on, just lifted bricks for a living, just outbred and
That was
killed
their
all the dumb
religion.
people. Listen, and they killed all the dumb people, and then when outsiders came in, and they talked about, they said, "Oh, who built this?" The dumb people that didn't know what was going on just kind of went along. You don't think
Can
that's
I-
a possibility
Can
at
I
all?
tell you something
No.
right now? Now
Okay.
I'm kind of contradicting to what you have to say because that's exactly what happened. Like,
Yeah, there were there
there's
was like,
obviously gonna be smart people.
yeah, there
It's
wasn't
not
like a
every
super
single
advanced
person.
race. It was just
It's
like a couple more people who were smarter than the others.
Right.
Ended up managing a large number. Listen, I know there was a lot less people back then, but they still had a huge population.
It's not like people just started getting smart.
Yeah.
There were always smart people from the get go.
Yeah.
Just naturally, like,
It also
just
could
a
have been
topic.
wizards and witches, because in Harry Potter, in Harry Potter, Ron Weasley his family and him went to Egypt to visit the dragons.
The pyramids, Benny.
No, the dragons. His brother's a dragon.
They went to
Getting so deep.
no. They went to Austria to visit the dragons.
No, also Egypt. Remember, they had them moving. They were in the newspaper.
yeah,
And
they were at the
moving,
pyramids.
and the pyramids were behind them. But they also went there for dragons.
We'll watch that movie.
I can pull up the clip right now.
We're not gonna do
No,
that.
we don't need that.
Wait,
Okay.
at some point, can we play Everything Is Awesome?
Okay, that was just a topic that I just thought was interesting to talk about. Next topic. Best drip in our grade.
We already talked it. Oh wait, no, we haven't.
Any thoughts?
I would have to say.
Let's make a bracket.
You want to make a bracket?
Let's make a bracket.
Preppy drip.
I think it's.
What?
I don't think.
Probably number 25 would be Paxton.
Number 25. Paxton has that
No,
old...
let's go 1 through 8, 1 through 8, so 16.
No, we're not going to do all this now.
1 through
Just
4,
some
1.
thoughts.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
no.
so-
Okay, let's just do basic thoughts. I think best like preppy white boy drip is Aiden Geezer.
Yeah.
No, Mikey.
No, I
They're
will tell
both
you why it's
clothes.
Aiden. Aiden has more luxurious and more expensive clothing than Mikey
You
does.
know what some wacky drip
Who
is?
is?
Is that man Graf.
Sure.
It's not that whack.
Yes, it is.
Sure.
He's not technically. Doesn't he live in like Asia now?
He lives in Thailand now?
That's what I heard
They got,
from
like,
some
sent
Ryan
back
from
or something.
work.
Sent back.
No, I didn't say that. I think you heard it.
Okay, we'll do a ghetto drip, and we'll do
Boom.
what?
Oh, who is going to
Boom,
be part
that-
of Ghetto Drip?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
How am I part of Ghetto Drip? Can we do a
You
little-
are ghetto drip.
Adidas NMDs, some lacrosse shorts, an NAA shirt, and a lanyard.
That's pretty ghetto.
Yeah.
That is pretty
It
good.
sounds really ghetto to me, yeah. Some ankle socks as well, don't forget. The
Ankle socks. What's your go-to fit?
Wait, what kind of socks do ghetto people wear?
I don't
Nike
know.
Elite.
Oh yeah.
Nike
I don't
Elite,
wear
Nike
socks
Dry
as
Fit.
metaphor.
Stand socks.
They just go out, no
They don't wear
shoes.
foot prisons anymore.
No shoes. Benny, what's your go-to fit?
My go-to fit.
Yeah.
Probably barefoot, and then maybe underwear if I feel like it or not, and then
Commando. I remember Camden told me that every day in 4th grade he went commando.
Bro, Commander's the way to go.
no, but like I don't wear shorts. Like
You
and,
don't
like,
wear shorts?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Captain Underpants. You wear a cape and shit?
You're a-
You're like LGBT
Yeah.
plus.
No,
Trigger warning.
No, I
Two different
take
color eyebrows.
I take a bed sheet and I wrap it around right here, but I painted it in rainbow in the background.
Oh, you want to hear? Okay, wait. I just thought of since you were talking about
Captain
LGBTQ.
LGBTQ.
Ryan, tell us about your new app.
Actually,
no,
gender neutral.
Bro,
Captain.
oh my god, this is the funniest thing. Tell us about the new app.
Captain.
The other day, right, I was just hanging out with Alex, and he was like, yo, there's this fucking app called Yubo or whatever, right? And it's like Tinder for kids, but you basically just like...
And Ryan discovered his sexuality.
Yeah, so basically,
And Paul and Colin fucking took my phone and like made my bio like all gay and shit.
it was Ryan with the rainbow and then a black heart, and then his bio was I'm just a gay guy having some fun. I'm a pansexual on Tuesdays. I slay pussy on Wednesdays.
queer as fuck on Mondays. That's the fucking thing.
And then it was be yourself, bitches. And then my heart belongs to Tom Holland.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden this bi dude from Maine hit me up.
Yeah, we'll call him Jerry.
No, let's call him Trevor.
Trevor.
Trevor, yeah. Sure.
Trevor hit him up. Trevor. And Ryan, it's okay. You know, we're all supportive here.
See,
We already have
my view on it is that Paul's just like expressing
Put your
his
hands in my
sexuality
hands.
through my
Right.
profile.
Oh!
I support you no matter.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a good joke, Ryan. But that app is the most it's like the loserest thing I've ever seen. Like, no offense.
It's so addictive.
No, it's not.
It's the most loser app ever.
What are you kidding? Trevor's part of it.
That's true.
Any app that Trevor's part of is,
Can
is
you,
an app
like-
worth joining.
It's.
Camden,
Yeah.
what do you have to say?
I don't like the app. It's stupid.
It's retarded. It's so dumb.
stupid.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Do you have it?
I did. Bad things happened to that app and I've deleted it.
What happened? Tell us.
I will not.
Why not?
No.
But
I
did
sold my
you-
soul to that app.
Did
you
you
get like did a transgender? Oh wait, no.
No, I sold my soul. I sold my soul to that app.
did
Fuck it, I made a catfish account last year and I just
did Scott hit you up or?
No, Scott did not hit me up or anything. No, it was just like
Now Camden's joining that.
Camden just makes it.
Alright, whatever.
So Ryan,
Yeah.
you want to show everyone your Venmo?
My fucking Yubo shit.
Same
Stop
thing.
calling you Venmo.
It's called Venmo.
Venmo is how you when you
send
pay
money.
people.
yeah, it's
It's like a
You pay
PayPal.
people,
it's transfers, money transfers,
Yeah, I just
payment.
got my little account here.
methods.
Payment. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know why you got so upset during that conversation we had about the pyramids.
The pyramids.
You
I'm
got
not
so
upset,
pissed off.
I just don't have time for
Idiots.
idiots.
You're very close-minded, Ryan.
I'm not close-minded. You're just dumb. Like,
How?
Actually.
Tell me why I'm
okay,
dumb.
no. I'm saying anything is technically a possibility, right? That's still a possibility. I'm just saying likelihood.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're
extremely unlikely.
Okay,
No, but
fine.
he wasn't
Compared to
saying
alternatives.
anything that. You said what happened. Like there were smart people who thought of this, and
Yeah.
Yeah, but
slaves
smarter
worked for
people,
them.
like, you know,
You mean like in?
yeah, but you were just like, no, no, but this is what you just got so pissed off. You're like, you're wrong, you're dumb, you're one of the dumb ones. Like,
Yeah.
relax, man. We're just talking. We're gonna
No, we
take
have to
this
keep it for Paul.
and we're gonna put this
we have
in
to have
Mr.
to chill
Drawer.
out everything or like dance party time.
No, again, I just don't know. You
Shout
want
out Skilla though.
Yeah, shout out
Holding it
Skilla
down
behind the
back there.
camera. You want to hear one of the funniest stories I've ever heard?
What?
Okay. So I was watching stand-up comedy, right?
Do you watch stand-up comedy?
You don't?
No.
What?
I've never watched stand-up comedy in my life.
Are you serious?
No. Wait, you mean like
Hey,
live?
No.
No,
Just
like
like
on YouTube.
bits.
Oh
Or
no!
like-
I thought you meant you were like at some like bar watching stand-up comedy.
Just go.
And Paul's like, he's just
No,
sitting
first of
there
all,
by
I would
himself.
totally-
Another
Oh, I would
lemonade.
100%.
I would 100% do that. That'd be such a vibe.
Yeah.
Anyways.
By yourself.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
No, maybe
whatever.
I'm
Continue.
not-
Anyway, it was
That's
this
kinda lonely,
it was this
Yeah,
it was
sounds
this
like
story.
lonely, like single guy.
You would I would go with him. I would go with him. Apparently not you though, because you just
No, I
don't like it.
No. You said you would like be sitting there by yourself.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, it doesn't
Point
matter.
is, I saw this story about this guy. I think I told you guys this about this comedian who has a severely disabled friend who can't like move a muscle in his body, and he can like talk and like twitch his hands, and his wish was that he would go. He wanted to get with a woman before he died, so they took him to a brothel. It's this like guy in a wheelchair.
Wait.
They took him to a brothel.
Is it like possible for him?
Yeah, to get a
like-
boat. Yeah,
okay.
it is. And so what happened was,
Wait, can he feel anything?
Yeah, he can.
No, if he's paralyzed, then.
He's not paralyzed. He just has like a disorder. I forget what it's
Oh.
called.
ALS.
No. It's I can't. I'll look
Doesn't
it up
matter.
later. And so what they had to do was they had to pull down his pants and like make like get it ready so for the hooker to come in, and he was already hard when they pulled out his pants. They didn't know it, and this guy's dick was like 9.5 inches.
What?
Shit! And when they pulled his pants down, the comedian pulled his pants down, and then the dick
Wait, this
hit
is
him in the
all-
mouth.
What? Wait, this is all live?
No! He's telling him a story.
Performance.
That is not a performance. This guy, he's like,
Dick slapping his face.
he was like, he pulled out his pants, and the guy was like this, and he hit him right there. And I just thought that was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
That'd be crazy.
You just didn't know this
All
guy's
time.
just packing heat.
Yeah. It's crazy.
God, like fucking.
How do they hang out? Like,
How
where
does
does
this-
what do they
How
do?
does this topic always end up on the show?
How does he eat?
No, just like God making this guy. It's like we're gonna give him like a shitty life. Right? He's gonna be like disabled, like that. But we're gonna give this dude the fucking biggest cock.
Yeah.
9.5 inches. Just the kraken.
Yeah. Yeah.
What time were we at Paxton?
16:20.
That's it, really?
Really?
16, 20. Okay, any
What
other?
is it supposed to run to?
PA will be performing October 25th. You heard it first.
Here's an interesting question.
After this commercial break, we will be talking
That's
about.
gonna come
No.
up really loud. Here's an interesting
Just
question.
bring the volume down.
Alex and I have this conversation. If you could pick one person in our grade to be the most successful later in life, who would it be and why?
Myself.
Me and Alex had this conversation.
Besides, let's just exclude everyone here. Shut up, Camden.
Okay, I know.
Kim hasn't said anything for
Baxter
15 minutes.
Cardamone.
I'm out. I already know who.
He's
Me-
going to the
I think
NHL.
the three of us agree on the same person. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think?
Probably. I feel like I wouldn't know them though,
What?
cause like most successful like money wise, or like
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah, just like
Yeah,
money-wise,
we'll say
like-
money.
Or
Money-wise.
famous. No.
Yeah, like
No,
fame,
money-wise.
money, yeah.
Money-wise.
No, because it could be like fucking someone who cures, like some like main researcher for like ALS or some
Yeah.
shit.
So
But
think
nobody
about
really
someone-
knows who he is. Or it could be some really famous guy.
I think it's Danny T. Daniel
I
Turok.
agree with that.
Really?
I agree.
Yeah, because he sets up like concerts and stuff like
And he
that.
shoots music
15,
videos
yeah,
with
that's
really
crazy.
famous people.
Like
He has.
who?
Well, right now he just shot
I
a
think you guys are
music
forgetting
video.
about Mohan. I mean, he makes these really good cocktails.
Yeah.
They're on his Instagram
You mean
channel.
mocktails?
Mocktails.
Mocktail monkey.
Shut up! Shut up! Oh,
Cocktails are still a drink.
Shout out Mocktail Monkey.
seriously though, shut up.
Follow
Nathan.
his Instagram.
Super Brick Bro.
Shut up, Nathan.
Was that my phone?
Yeah,
Who was
Nathan
it?
was calling.
Why don't we guest speaker?
Oh, that's actually interesting.
He was calling
No,
in.
don't tell him that.
Yeah.
Give me
Don't
my
tell-
phone. Give me
Shut
my
up.
phone.
Shut up.
Give me my phone.
Penny, I got it right here.
I need my Face ID, stupid.
Guest speaker.
It's okay. It's going on.
Okay,
Wait,
go on.
no.
Speak,
It's okay.
please.
It's going on now.
Go speaker. Go speaker.
Okay.
Penny, call him back. Call him back. And don't put him right close. 'Cause
Oh,
that's
you have
really
Mohan
loud.
on your screensaver.
Yep.
You can just put it on the table. You can put it on
No,
the
no,
table.
no,
Shut
don't.
up.
Not
That's
that
gonna
close.
kill, that's
Put it
gonna
on the
kill.
table.
Hi, Nathan.
Benny,
Yep.
where are you right now?
I am at home.
You're at your house?
What?
You're at your house?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I am just sitting here, staring at the wall.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty fun, Benny.
It is.
Benny, I just got home.
You did?
Yeah.
Do you want to stare at this wall with me?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I can't. I'm so tired. I'll hang out tomorrow.
Wait, Nathan.
What?
What would you do if I came to your house with 3 eggs in my pouch?
Oh, no.
What would you do? Would you A, eat them, B, fry them, C, sunny side up, D,
Is there
scrambled eggs?
any option where I can shove them up my butt?
That's option E.
Okay, I'll take E.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Nathan, we're recording
Surprise,
a podcast.
A guest speaker
On a podcast.
At podcast.
Our
I could hear
first-
you guys the entire time.
No, you couldn't. We're cutting that out. No one's gonna ever know that. Okay, bye, Nathan.
Bye, Nathan.
No, we're including the part where
Guest
Yeah.
speaker done.
Ugh. That's so loud. Okay, guys. How about we go through top 5 rappers? Benny,
I actually didn't mean to do
Benny, turn that off. Turn
I'm
that
just
off.
getting it ready for the time it's needed. There's always
Okay,
a time for
Alex,
a
here you go.
movie.
Top 5 rappers right now.
Number one, Mr. PA.
Besides him,
No, you can't include yourself.
He's above and beyond.
Top 5 rappers right now.
Yeah.
Michael
My
Bags.
my opinion,
Bang.
or like the top 5.
The top 5.
Best selling.
Probably Juice WRLD number 1.
No big deal. Number 5.
Next thing you're gonna be saying Kanye is a good artist.
Kanye's not bad, but he's not like
I think number 1 right now, as of this moment,
Drake.
I would not put Drake
Cameron,
right now.
shut up.
I will put him in the top 5. I'll put him at number 5. I think I love Drake. He's one of my all-time favorites. But as of right now, right this second, I think there are better people that are more buzzing right now in the game. Number 4, I'm gonna put Blueface. A lot of people are gonna not like this, but Blueface
He
has
said he's in
consistently
it for the money.
is consistently been making.
Blueface? You think so?
I think so.
ahead of Drake.
I don't know. I don't know if he's the. Listen,
Ahead
Drake
of
hasn't
Drake.
really been. Jake really hasn't like put out anything
He
besides
released
"Money in the
one
Grave."
Song, yeah.
Yeah, and
Like,
that was
wasn't
like
even his song. That
yeah.
was Rick Ross's song.
That was his song, but Rick Ross featured. But that was like
Oh, okay.
Shout out to all the parents.
early July, like
You
mid
listen to
June.
Money
Shout
in the
out
Grave.
Drake.
Mid June.
Drake asked me to shout him out. Shout
Yeah.
out Drake.
Mid June. That was released mid June. He hasn't
Shout out
really
Blueface.
released when Blueface has consistently been releasing
fair.
very big songs that are. At number 4, I'm gonna put Lil Baby.
Wait, Blueface.
Wait,
was
Dub
number 4, I
Baby or Lil Baby?
No, Lil Baby. I'm gonna
thought. Wait, I
put.
thought Blueface was number 4 and Drake was number 5.
That's what it is, Cam.
Duh, baby.
He said number
Yeah.
4 was.
Number 3, I'm gonna put Lil Baby. Lil Baby's
that's
obviously been buzzing all this year. You know.
Drip too hard.
Number 2, I'm gonna put
Yeah, baby.
Da Baby.
Can you imagine can you imagine them sitting down, like both of those guys like sitting down with their team, be like, okay guys, we need a name.
Made a song together
We-
called Baby.
We need it.
We need a name that's really gonna catch people's eyes. What's it gonna be? And he's
Da Baby.
like- and he's like, man, remember when I was Da Baby, like back in the day? They're like,
You know his initial,
And then for
his
Lil
initial
Baby,
name.
What's
like,
his
I
real
remember-
name?
like John or some shit. But, so I'm serious, it's like John. No, no, no.
he's like, guys.
But number 2 is tied
What?
with Lil TJ.
I'm getting another guest speaker.
Is that Joe? Oh,
It needs a FaceTime though.
Benny, just turn it off.
No, we
Benny.
don't need it. No.
Turn it off.
Bye.
Benny, just get your phone off the table. You're too
Lil
popular.
TJ.
Lil TJ's nice.
Oh!
Pop out.
Yo, get it out of here, Benny.
I'm gonna take. Alright, I'm gonna go back to
Anything
number
else?
3, and I was
I did.
thinking of something right now.
Yo, what about Lil Tecca?
Shh! I was gonna have him for number 1, but of course, no.
What
no.
about
You ruined all the suspense.
His banger, man, Mr. Ransom.
I was gonna put it at number 1, but of course you had to ruin all the suspense. Okay, back to number 3
Take that
with
as
Lil
for
Baby.
ransom.
I'm gonna put Gunna tied with Lil Baby at number 3 because they're both very similar artists. They make a lot of very good music and it's very consistent, right?
Yeah.
Always a very safe bet. Number 1, we're gonna put in Lil Tecca. I mean, you can't go wrong with Lil Tecca.
I mean-
Lil Tecca is produced and made in some of the best summer music, some of the best music period in the last months. He's been like one of the craziest blow-ups of like the year. It's just like I loved it. It's just great watching him grow. So yeah, so at 5 we have Drake, 4 we have Blueface, 3 we have a tie between Lil Baby Gunna, 2 we have a tie between DaBaby and Lil TJ, and at number 1 we have Lil Tecca. Does that
That's
sound like
fair.
a valid list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Paxton, what's the time?
sensible.
24:20.
Okay, we're gonna cut it right now. Colin, can you go to my dad? Welcome back, and we have joining us our first official guest, my father, Mark.
Nice to meet you, Mark. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
See you.
Nice to see you.
see you.
Why don't you tell us about the rock in front of you? We're having him in for a 3-minute rock talk. He enjoys rocks very much, and he's going to tell us all about it.
Well, this rock is a fun rock. Like, I was thinking of having, what do you think? Should we start a fun with rocks?
No, we're just going to do a 3-minute rock talk.
So rock talk. So the reason I like this rock is because of the shape. And because what it looks like. See, what does it look like to you guys?
No.
You're always excluding me. Can I please feel
What
it?
do you guys think it looks like?
I want to touch it.
It looks like a rock, kind of. Can I please touch
like a
it?
rock,
Please,
kind
please,
of.
please, please.
Very true.
It's so smooth.
Guys, be a little bit creative. What do you think the face of it looks like?
It looks like
A whale. Oh, it looks like a puma.
No.
Look at that. Look at that.
It looks like a mini
puma logo.
T-Rex. Mini T-Rex.
Oh, it looks like the
From
puma
Jurassic
logo.
Park,
Oh,
you know?
look, this-
That's the eye. This is the mouth.
Hey, guys.
The neck.
Guys,
It's like an alligator.
Guys.
what do you think it looks like?
I think it looks like waves coming up on a beach.
Wow.
That's so creative.
Such a visionary.
Don't you think? Anyway, I found that on a beach.
Oh,
Oh, wow. I picked it up.
so tell us about your rock collection.
Briefly, before you tell us about your rock collection, can you please tell us about yourself really quickly so that you know who you are?
Yes.
More of you as a person.
How old are you?
How old are you, for starters?
29.
Okay.
And I have a dog.
Oh, okay.
I have a 15-year-old kid.
Oh.
He's over there. His name is Paul.
What's your full name?
Very nice. Mark
Yeah.
Kazarosian.
You don't know middle name.
One of them.
Oh, okay.
That's his middle name. How tall are you?
6'1" on a good day.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Strong tailwind.
Where'd you grow up?
Haverhill, Mass.
Haverhill, Mass.
And so I collect rocks. I got loads of rocks. They're all over the house, inside, outside. You know, Paul's got rocks in his room. You know, and they're everywhere.
Kind of nice.
I like
What's this rock's name?
They don't have a name.
Why don't you name the
Start
rock?
Naming rocks. What do you want to rock?
I think that's a
Name that
girl.
rock.
That
It's
should be
not.
called.
Beatrice.
Beatrice. That's a good name. All right, that's Beatrice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
When did you start your rock collection?
Oh, I think I started my rock collection maybe 30 years ago.
Oh, so how many rocks do you have?
I don't know, thousands.
Thousands of rocks.
Thousands.
Tell us a little more about the rock collection.
Well, there were big rocks. There were small rocks. and there are dark rocks, and there are light colored rocks.
Oh, really?
Oh, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What makes you choose a rock when you see it?
Yeah, that's a great question.
That is a really good
Sometimes
question.
I choose a rock because it looks different. Other times I choose a rock because it looks just the same as every other rock.
That is so fascinating.
So cool. I have a question. Didn't you say that you believe that rocks can communicate with each other?
Yes, I know that they can.
You know that they can.
Yes.
Can you communicate with them?
Can I communicate with them? I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to have the league look into that.
Got to work on that.
Yeah, but I'm sure that they can talk with each other.
Mm-hmm. And why do you think that?
It's just my observation, because they've been around for so long.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain a little bit more about that.
Well, I think that since they can live so long, then they must be doing something right. Communication's
But-
part of that.
Couldn't one argue that they're just there?
Just there?
Yeah, like they just live so long because of the way they're built.
You mean you think something is just there?
That's a dangerous assumption, Paul.
How
Okay.
would something be just
I
there?
think the way one person might argue against you, not myself. I believe. What do you believe? But
Oh,
it's
but
the
you
fact
don't
that
believe that humans could have re-evolved, but you think rocks just have
it's
conversations.
the fact
Trees
that
actually communicate.
it's the argument that rocks don't have a life to begin with. They're just a non-sentient being.
Yeah, I don't know. They might be sentient. Who knows?
Wait, so is sand like mini life, or is it dead rocks?
Sand is going to be a rock someday. That'll be called a sedimentary rock. So this might be a sedimentary rock.
Or
actually.
sandstone?
What are you gonna name him?
This one?
No, the sand. When it becomes a rock.
Seti.
Like sedimentary.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play a little game here. 30 seconds.
There you go.
Name
Look
it.
at the moving that along, Paul, and providing structure. I like that.
Name as many types of rocks as you can in 30 seconds. Ready?
Wait,
Three,
you start the timer,
on
Paul.
this or just me?
Just you.
Just you.
Oh, nice. Many types of. There's only 3.
No, like,
That's I mean, like sandstone, like granite, like the individual.
Okay, I'm going to need help on this.
no,
Okay.
it's just you, okay? 30 seconds. 2, 1, go. Look at the camera.
Let's see. Granite,
1,
marble,
2,
conglomerate,
3,
sandstone,
4,
limestone,
5,
gneiss,
6,
quartz,
7,
diamonds,
8,
coal,
9, 3 seconds.
rubies.
10. Time's up.
Time's up. Okay, that was pretty good. That was 10 types of rocks. Okay, let's shift away. Let's shift away from the rock talk. Let's talk a little bit more about.
You
That's
got,
one
you
rock
got
for 3
two more-
seconds.
You got 2 more minutes and then it starts serious cash.
Okay. So, serious cash. What do you mean?
You have to pay me.
I have to pay you how
My
much?
time is value $400 an hour.
Okay.
$400 an hour.
Yes.
Have you ever played any professional sports?
Professional.
Yes.
You mean people paying me to play?
Yes.
Yeah, but it was thousands of years ago. Previous life.
How are you? I thought you were 29.
Well, yeah, but this life.
Oh, you've had multiple
I've
lives.
had many lives. Yeah.
Okay, tell us about those lives.
Oh, which ones?
Your just previous one.
Yeah.
What was your
Any-
favorite one?
My favorite one might have been one of my first. It was 7,430 years ago.
Very
Are you
specific.
Hindu? We learned about this in history.
What?
Hinduism, or Buddhism.
Yeah, I don't know much about those.
It's like reincarnation.
You know, speaking of that, Dad, you have a great Indian accent. Do you want to
No,
say?
I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to do any more impressions.
Come on.
I'm done with that.
Just do one.
In my comedy career, I'm done with doing impressions.
Just do one.
No, can't do it.
Well, will you tell
But
us?
no, tell us who were you
Yeah.
in your previous life?
I was a great king
Okay.
of all the plants.
Nice.
Oh.
Where?
It was South America somewhere.
South
I can't
America
say
somewhere.
where.
Okay. What was
Amazon
your name?
rainforest.
About 9,000 years ago.
I thought.
9,000 years
Okay.
ago.
Okay. What was your name?
I had many names in those days.
Just pick one.
Ryan, time is just a variable.
The great one,
The great one. You were actually named
Larry
the
Bird.
Trevor.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
You know who Steph Curry is?
Steph Curry. He played college ball for a while, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think right now you could beat Steph Curry in a one-on-one game?
I don't know. Probably. He's not. I mean, what does he do now? What's he do for a living?
He plays basketball for the
Oh, he
Warriors.
still plays basketball?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's pro, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little out of shape.
But you
I
would
think
still
I'm
beat
gonna get
him.
a knee operation soon.
You would still beat him though, right?
Probably, eventually.
He's pretty.
After just a few weeks practice, yeah.
What do you think? Give us your player analysis on Steph Curry.
He's kind of boring to watch.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. He's just, he's kind of, I don't know. He doesn't have the complete game.
Right.
He
He just
back in your good day,
back in your prime.
would you say you were a top player in the league per se? If you weren't, but if you were,
There was a lot of people better than me. But,
You think?
they learned from me. though.
alongside Larry, beside Larry, besides Bill,
I was
besides
older
Mike.
than them, because again, this was like my 4,000th life.
Yeah.
How many lives have you had?
Like 7,000,
7,000.
Interesting.
maybe 4,000.
You remember every single one of them?
Have you been a male in every single one of your lives?
No.
What was your first
I was
life
a dog. I was a cat.
That's
I
not.
was a three-toed tree sloth.
Oh, nice.
like? Wait, how was your first life? How
It was good.
How did it
I was
start?
part rock in my first life.
Oh wow! What was the other part?
I was part fungus
Mm-hmm.
and part lichen.
So another rock.
And it, yeah.
So why don't we end this segment here? What is a last message you would want to leave the people with? Talk to them.
What's the last message?
If you had a message you could say to the people, talk to them.
Remember to look down at rocks.
Anything more?
No, that's it.
Well, it was
Okay.
a pleasure having you.
Pleasure having you.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully we would have you back.
Always a
Yes.
pleasure. Always a
Yes,
pleasure.
yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, say goodbye one more time.
Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.
Okay, that's a wrap. We out, guys. See you next time.